Good afternoon, it's Pamela from Yorkshire in the north of England. I haven't got much about the items I'm doing to talk about because I haven't got very far. I had a day out yesterday, by the way. We took my cousin to one of the garden centres near where he lives, and he had a blast looking at all the Christmas things. We ended up buying him a miniature Christmas tree to take to have in his room, what else did we do? I took him a new CD radio cassette player because he's sort of like he won't accept the digital age basically, so he still likes to record things on a cassette player, and they're getting increasingly difficult to get. But we took him a new one yesterday. What else did I took him a crocheted pumpkin and a little ghost that I'd done in like a velvet yarn, because as I said to you, they like to celebrate Halloween there. So yeah, we had a good day with him, but not much crochet time. So obviously working on Blush Bear, and I've just got the feet and legs done. Just now starting to work up the body. It's not difficult, it's quite an easy make, it's just big, that's all. So but it won't be too much longer. It maybe a day or so working on it and we'll be finished. So there's that one. I went and downloaded some more Christmas patterns that are free. Oh, do you know, I'm going to end up with, I was saying to Cassandra, there's not going to be enough days in November for me to get all these done. I'm really going to have to stop it now and just work with what I've got. But I went onto the Hobby site, whichever, I still don't know how it's supposed to be said. And I got 3 more patterns. I mean, there's loads more. There are so many to pick from, but you've got to stop somewhere, haven't you? So I got 2 that I think will be things that I do for me. So this one, I'm so enamoured with this one, and I think those curlers I bought from Amazon are going to come in handy for this one to try and keep the neck and the legs up. But it's that one, Anton the Goose. And I really like him. You do him, obviously you do him a Christmas hat and scarf. I thought what I'd do is, if I do get to doing him, which I hope I do, I may do him an ordinary hat and scarf as well, so he can stay out during the year. But yeah, I really like the look of him. And like I say, the neck and legs will need some support. The mention wire and the pipe cleaners in here, but I think with some of those thin like I say, air curlers, that, you know, I think I might be able to use them, but we'll see how that goes. So that, I'm quite enamoured with that one. The other one that I think I'll definitely do for me, but this may be just like a Christmas ornament for the tree, is a Christmas kitty. So I think that one's rather cute, and it's only, obviously it's very tiny, so I don't think that'll be a long make. I mean, a lot of these that I'm going to do in November hopefully are short makes that I can, you know, show day by day as finished. But yeah, you really need to go look. There's so many. I mean, there'll be some that leap out at you, I'm sure. And then this one, hopefully, if I can get to making them, I will send these to my pen friend in Germany. So, because I know she sent me elf things before. So there's a crocheted elf couple. And this is a pattern very similar to the little Easter bunnies I did from their site, where they've got like a chain that you make for the legs and arms and then put beads on. So the only thing is, it says to use some curly wool. I haven't got any, so I'm hoping that if I wrap it round a pencil or something. I saw Caroline from Caroline for the Love of Crochet do that once, and it was quite effective. So yeah, I might do that, or maybe if I just, you know, split the strands, it'll look curly. It doesn't have to be curly though, does it? So But yeah, if it is exactly like that pattern, it won't take long to make these. So that's another one. So I'm going to have to stop it off now, because I'm not going to have enough hours in the day or days in the month to do that. Talking of which, I'm toying with the name for this project or November event that I'm doing. I'm contemplating calling it Crowvember, which my lovely husband Nick came up with, or just putting Festive Crowvember, you know. So yeah, I did think about Vember vlog, but I think Crowvember's good because it combines the crochet and the November. So yeah, and those are the two names I'm thinking of doing. So yeah, I'm all set to go. Actually, I can't wait now. I'm obviously finishing off one or two items I've said I'll do at the moment. But yeah, I'm raring to go. The other thing, you know, I showed you the pattern for the Granny Accident cardigan that I'd seen all the lovely YouTube ladies wearing Yarndale. I forgot to bring down the Stylecraft Batik Swirl that I bought at the mill sale, so I brought it down to show you. So that's it. So it was only £8 for the 4, and the average price of a full one of these is £10. So that is a real bargain. Even if they've got knots in, it's so worth it. I have actually got a feeling though that this may be a colour problem when they were, you know, packing them up, you know, winding them, because I can't see one that's exactly like these. The closest ones are Tropical Flower, Meadow and Rainbow, so I think there might be a slight colour off when they were doing them. So that could be how come they ended up in the mill sale. So there may not be a lot of knots at all, it might just be a colour problem. But yeah, anyway, whatever they are, I think those are beautiful colours. So I've been looking at ones that I can put with it. My favourite at the moment for being like the type of yarn that is Stylecraft Bellissima DK. And the two that I think I will put with it are Raspberry and Purple Passion. So that's my favourite one at the moment. The other ones I were looking at is Scapier's Scrumptious in Grape Jelly and or another one. And then also Signet DK, which is either or and Regal and Cerise. So those are the ones I'm considering. I'd like to stay with Stylecraft, I think, so I think it will be the Bellissima, and it's a beautiful yarn like this is. So like I said, there's those two colours. There's probably some more that'll match as well, but I'm really keen to pick out the pinks and purples. So, and then I was thinking, I'm hoping, like I say, this will be my December project when I've finished all my Christmas ones, fingers crossed. You need quite a lot of balls if you're going to do the long cardigan, which I think I'll do the long one. Now that accounts for at least 8 balls, does that? So that's those. But I need another 9, I think. Well, it's an awkward one really, because I'm a size 22-24. And the sizes on here are 20 to 22 and 24 to 26. So 24 to 26 is probably a bit too big for me. So I might hope that the 20 to 22 is okay. Top half I'm usually 22 anyway. So if I go for that, I need another 8 balls. So I'd probably just split them and get the 4 of each. And what I was thinking was to start the hexagons where you start at, you know, like the armpit, is to use the plain colours in the armpit and then go in with these in the bits that you can see. And I know I've got two for each side then of these. So, and then they can go to as far as they'll go, and then hopefully I can pick up somewhere around where the edge to edge bit is, the border, and pick up with the plain colours again. And I don't think they'll look too remiss with it. They might just look like a colour change with a bit of luck. So, and then if obviously if there isn't enough to finish off the bottom, I can be doing those in the plain colours as well. So what do you think? That's my plan for that one. So yeah, I think that's it for today. I don't think I've anything else to tell you at the moment. I've got a quiet day today. I think it's the quietest day tomorrow, although we have got a match in the evening. Wednesday's an errands day, it's shopping, and I'm taking a lady from church to a doctor's appointment. But I'll be back on, if not tomorrow, on Wednesday, and we'll be a bit closer to November. So it's been lovely to talk to you. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you.